Robertson, sponsored by Wholesale Egg. That's your lineup. We're going to go green this time. Green flag in the air. We're racing IMC Modifieds.
Robinson's first visit here this year to the Playground of Power. Let's see how it goes. Walla tries to stick down low. Slide job in front of the field. And now he drives into the lead around Fetzer. Out of the corner they come. Lap number 1 in the books for Walla.
Kidney got off and off the racing surface on the back straightaway. Now he's back under power. The last car on the racing surface. One car trying to make a move is that 7W of Walla. Walla trying to get to second as Hot Rod Hellebus and Stephen Pfeiffer are battling side by side. Pfeiffer tries to slide up in front of him. Walla. Hellebus gets a great run out of the corner still. Pfeiffer to the lead. 6 laps left remaining in this IMCA modified heat race.
Kinden's been a little out of control, and there he goes. Kinden almost sideways in 4, almost took somebody out, and this time in corner 2. He picks Donald Robinson. We'll wait for the call. Yep, keep on building it up. You got plenty of time. Green flag.
We got a part of a wheel spacer that just fell off out of corners 3 and 4, Larry. It's that pink spacer sitting there. Let's see if they notice that. I believe that came off a Walla machine. Cautions play out. We got debris.
We'll see. Let's see if Beater in the feature can go from 26 to 1st. Green flag.
Walla still out front. That's Josh, then Ryan. In second, trying to battle right now with Olheiser. Pfeiffer in 4th. I think we'll see 5 cars. Top 4 transfer to the A main tonight. So that's Pfeiffer as he's looking underneath Walla. Hot Rod Hellebus knows what's going on. He knows the stature. He needs to get up close to that 11P of Stephen Pfeiffer. Josh Walla in the lead, Olheiser. Then Ryan Walla. Then Stephen Pfeiffer in the 11P. He's in the final transfer spot. The Minot Minotauro sponsorship of the 11P of Stephen Pfeiffer. Here comes Walla out of the turn. Still your leader. We have 4 laps left remaining on that concrete mobile scoreboard.
Hot Rod needs the spot as they go into corner 2. Hot Rod now down on the inside of Pfeiffer, taking a look. Pfeiffer shuts the door temporarily, and Hot Rod's going to try it again. The battle for 4th continues.
That's the final transfer spot, ladies and gentlemen. Watch that pit place as the 11P of Pfeiffer goes underneath the Olheiser machine. As the Walla guys up front leading this heat race. There comes Josh, the 14W, Ryan in the 7W, then Olheiser, then Stephen Pfeiffer. The 9H has to make a move as the tall green flag's in the air with 2 laps left remaining on this modified heat race.
Team Kit Kat takes it down the back straightaway. Walla and Walla. Here's the white flag, 1 lap to go for Josh. Oh no, Ryan. Kit Kats have melted in the 7W. Olheiser second, Pfeiffer third.
You got to get charged of those Kit Kats.
Hot Rod's in 4th in the transfer right now. Out of corner 4. Josh Walla's going to win it. Travis Olheiser will take second, Pfeiffer in 3rd. And Robert Hot Rod Hellebus gets the 4th and final transfer spot in the 9H. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, now hailing out of Minot, North Dakota, it's the 14W of Josh Walla. The hobbies. Tony Marsh will be the first one on the gas. There's the green flag.
Marsh, a legend in his own right. Slowing up the race to contact, Larry. As Ed Turnbull opens the door, we're going 3 wide down the back straightaway. Justin Smalls-Miller isn't waiting. He's running the high groove. Watch out.
What a move by Medler around Seibel. Seibel, the slow car up in front because of the point systems. And Troy Kittler's got problems in the 2K.
That's not good to see as Troy is trying to get it on the racing surface. As Eddie, oh, here comes Turnbull out of the turn. Ed Turnbull thought he was going to retire last year. He was telling us how his hips were bothering him in the car. It's great to see him back at the 10 machine. That's Ed Turnbull. Right behind him, the 75 machine of Justin Smalls-Medler. Then you have Tomlinson in the 15T.
Troy Kittler with some damage on the front of the cars, taking the 2K into the pits, and now it's Turnbull and Medler. And Medler's hood beginning to come up. That isn't good. That might be a visibility issue.
There goes Ed Turnbull, steer leader. The hood's coming off the 75M. Then Tomlinson. There's your final transfer. The 27W, Jason Walla. Walla on a tear for the 2016 racing season, as he's made great strides at the Williston Basin Speedway Mandan, and also here at the Nodak Speedway. Been a staple this year for winning in the victory lane. The 27W, Jason Walla.
He won at the Southwest Speedway as well this year in Dickinson. And Ed Turnbull, the wily veteran, way out front in the 10 machine. Raised green flag, 2 laps to go. 75 miles an hour for Turnbull, and Seibel spins in the back straightaway. Cause a yellow, so we'll see what happens to the 75M. Out of the corner, Turnbull takes the green flag. Tomlinson now drives around Medler for second. Smalls, Medler in third, Walla in fourth.
Tomlinson now in second place. Eddie Turnbull is in first and kind of hanging on to that with about a 5-car length lead. Medler might have a little bit of visibility issues, as Larry was saying, but you have Jason Walla behind him. Gad Conlon is in fifth with the white linen is shown for Eddie Turnbull.
Walla almost got around Smalls there that time on the slide job. Let's see what happens here. Medler in third, Walla that final transfer. They're both in, no reason to bang it up here. But Walla's gonna go for it anyway. Major slide job, crossover move, Medler. Medler will still hang on to third. Walla will be fourth. Those are your transfers, with Tomlinson coming in second. And your winner out of Estevan, Saskatchewan in the 10A, it's Ed Turnbull.
Hobbies Repair. Josh Roczicki. My goodness. Green flag. Excuse me, I'm sorry, in the X from Sanborn, Minnesota. And then Joe Flory. Having shoulder issues, supposed to be out all season. He's here tonight.
I think it's Josh Roczicki, I believe. Here they come out of quarter four for the first time. Tomlinson way up high. John Flory takes the lead.
John in the 19 machine as Miles Tomlinson goes up and off the racing surface out of corner number 1. Jeff Taylor. I thought that was a Sean Strand vehicle, but he's driving his backup. He's the 99 machine. The 991, as they'd say. That's Jeff Taylor. John Flory in the lead. Drew Christensen in third. Darren Schatz is battling now for that third place spot, as Darren Schatz from Williston, North Dakota is in the fourth and final transfer spot. Jordan Hiddle, look underneath him as they go side by side down the front straightaway. That's Jordan Hiddle on the 4. John Flory, your leader, then Jeff Taylor, then Drew Christensen, and then Darren Schatz now battling with the 4 machine of Jordan Hiddle. Jared Thielen in the 65 is behind him, and then the 20 machine of Joe Flory.
Out of the corner they come. It's still John Flory and Jeff Taylor, followed by Christensen, and there's Darren Schatz. The D&B machine in that fourth and final transfer. Behind him on the outside looking in is Jordan Hiddle and Jared Thielen. And Joe Flory has worked his way up to 7th now. And another lap in the books for John. 3 laps to go.
3 laps to go, and Jeff Taylor trying to find the back bumper of Joe Flory, or John Flory, excuse me, as Jordan Hiddle is inside the little lake. Out of corner 4. Finish Line Burgers and Brew out of Velva, North Dakota, one of the major sponsorships for tonight. they run specials. Like this week, they ran an 8K burger for Jason Olson. They ran a special for him. And they just run all these awesome burgers. The Legend of the New Guy had a burger there. If you guys get a chance to go out there and try the Legend of the New Guy burger at Finish Line Burgers and Brew in Velva, North Dakota.
Well, hopefully the security guy won't be standing there to where you can't get in to get your burger. Because they certainly shut down the steak operation tonight.
Right.
So they're trying to get Hiddle out of the mud puddle in corner 4. Hope everybody's enjoying Memorial Day weekend so far. Some of us are privileged enough to have tomorrow off as well as a non-work day. I know there's a lot of folks that do have to work. But definitely we're all remembering all the service people that gave their lives for the freedom of our country. And we're thinking of them not only this weekend, but pretty much all year long in the struggles that our country goes through to keep the United States free so that we can do stuff like coming to auto racing on a Sunday and a Monday night. Their service was greatly appreciated. And a lot of us have family members that we miss every day because of the results of war, and hopefully that eventually someday may come to an end. Jean Flory on the point. We've got 3 left. Hope from Estevan in the 0-2, and Williston's Pete Bradley in the Budweiser Special, the 2B green flag.
Bohannon's got a lot of company that's going to be following pretty behind him right now. As the 72 machine of Dallas Rice shoots out of corner number 2, is now your new leader. Wayne Johnson comes to the 3rd. Sean Strand's going to be battling Cody Schulp. That didn't last long as Schulp slides right up in front of Strand. There's Schulp, the 4th and final transfer spot. Caution is flying out for debris on corner number 2. The top of corner 2 is debris.
Get to the track. We want to thank them for their sponsorship here on Memorial Day weekend, on the Dick Schultz Memorial Day weekend. There's the green flag. Wayne Johnson and Bohannon touch slightly in corner 2. And there they go again, boy. There's not much room out there right now. These guys are battling. Dark Horse stuck in the middle of it. Dallas Rice with the lead.
Dallas Rice, what a great heat race win this would be for him.
Bohannon was really digging sideways in 2 to try to keep it steering down and low, and he just got a slight tap from behind from Wayne Johnson. And that brings out the yellow flag.
That's slow. They're still sitting down there. Green flag. Dallas Rice, the pilot of a 72 machine, right to the lead still. Wayne Johnson in 2nd. Cody Schulp is slid up the racing surface there a little bit, has opened the door for Travis Hagen, who picked me to win golf today. Thank you, Travis, but I'm sorry that was a bad decision.
Yeah, he never was the brightest tool in the shed.
And Sean Strand is right on his bumper. That's the 4th and final transfer spot with 6 laps left remaining on the Concord Mobile scoreboard.
Oh, Dallas Rice can't make it stick out of corner 2. And 3-4 cars drive by, and he's out of the transfer spot now.
Man, from 1st to 4th, right in 1/2 of a lap.
Wayne Johnson, Travis Hagen, Sean Strand, and Cody Schulp.
Strand up and off the racing surface, back on. Opens the door for Schulp. Schulp tries to slide job in front of him. Down comes Strand. They go side by side on the front straightaway. Strand has a 3rd place finish right here. 4 laps left remaining. Dang. I tell you what, Larry, Cody Schulp came down into corner 3, tried to stick the bottom as Dallas Rice goes off at corner number 2.
Yeah, Dallas Rice and Travis Peary got together a little bit in corner 2.
Caution is out. Yeah, I watched Cody Schulp just get a great momentum down in corner number 3. Tried going right underneath him. He did go underneath Sean Strand, but Sean Strand did the switcheroo on him. 4 cars transferred to your A main tonight. Green flag in the air for Wayne Johnson.
Dark Horse sticking it down on the inside. He can't make it stick. And now he's got company from Strand and Shope. Out of the corner they come. Wayne Johnson trying to stay out front. And he does for now. 3 laps to go.
The lane of choice, Larry, is the top groove. The bottom groove just isn't working very well. Can't get enough momentum out of the exit of corner 2 and 3. Wayne Johnson, your lead of the 14T of Travis Hagen, then Sean Strand, then Cody Shope. Watch Shope dive down, get to the bumper, but can't make it stick as he loses momentum to Sean Strand out of the turn. Dallas Rice now battling for Pete Bradley. Back and forth that 5th spot. The 4 cars up front, nose to tail down the back straightaway.
Let's see if Hagen has a move here. Shope does. He wants it. Slide job, Cody Shope. Right in front of Strand. Door to door at the flag stand for 3rd and 4th.
Uh-oh. Shope up and off the racing surface. Him and Strand battle back and forth down to corner number 1. Push Shope up and up off corner number 2.
Here he comes.
Open the door. There he comes again. Yeah, look how he just dives down as the checker comes out. Here comes Dallas Rice. He's your 4th and final transfer spot. Wow. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, from Minot, North Dakota, the 4J machine of Wayne Johnson.